Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 18th of October 2023. The time is 10:11. I'm in a long position right now. Trading today has been real topsy-turvy. I had some stop outs before as well. So right now I'm in the red. So let's see if this trade is going to work out. Looking at this, we had some buying wicks here. This is the weekly upper park right here. So we had some buyers step in at this position. We had the auction here. We had the sell off, the auction, the buy up. We had this big push to the upside here. We hit overnight mid on this candle right here, and now we're pulling back. Will it pull back crazy? Getting some buyers stepping in here again at overnight low. So let's see what's going to happen here. Kind of frustrated with price action right now, man. The VIX is still pushing up. I'm gonna add to my position here. We have the buying coming in again. Trying to get back to probably yesterday's high, or yesterday's close at least. This level here is value area low, which is 43.90.50. So we're actually below value, which is kind of good for a short. But then again, I think there's too much buying in this area here, because they started buying here at 43.79 at 625. They bought again here at 855, and now at the open they let price drop to 43.72.50 and a bunch of wicks at the bottom here. So if we do break down this level, it probably will be a washout. A lot of stops will be below this level here. But I'm thinking we probably heading back into value. But really can't tell right now. If we maintain this level here, I wanna add to the position. So if we get a next big spike up, I could just recover some of these losses and take profit quickly. All right, I'm gonna add to my position right there. Should get a push up from this level here. This auction right here, we should get a push up from this. We already had one that hit overnight mid. So let's see. They had a big sell-off from that. I don't know what really happened there. So I think there's news going on and stuff like that as well. I think at 10:30 we have probably a Fed member speaking, so we might get the sell-off at 10:30. So let me see if I could kind of get a little scalp here real quick and close these positions within the next 15 minutes before this guy starts speaking. All right, so we're getting the push up now. I want to add to my position here. Try and probably get a run up to overnight mid again. All right, pushing back up on VWAP. No follow through in either direction, man. Let's see, VIX. I don't know what to make of that. That's just auctioning. We pushed up and now it's just auctioning. US dollar looking like it wants to break out, but having a little pullback right now, so that's good for the buy trade. All right, this going against me. I'm gonna close these on Euro USD, and I'm gonna take a buy on Euro USD. Let's see if we could get that US dollar to push up. Right, we're getting that buy right now, and I'm gonna close my position here. All right, so did a little scalping there, and I'm gonna come out of this trade. Right, let me let the Fed member come and do his thing, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do again. So right now 15.50, 15.15 on the day. It's probably gonna move a little higher, but I'm good with that. And let me just recap this trade again on why I took the size I took and why I exited quickly, right? So let me see here. First thing is let me clear up the chart a little bit. All right, so this is value area low right here, this white line, right? So within the ETH, we moved down, we broke the value area low, right? We broke the value area low at 525 this morning, right? So we started to auction lower, so we're trending lower, right? So when at the open now, we're opening below value, right? So let me just look at some real quick here. And the setup for the money zone or the market profile value area is a higher value, right? So this was value area high from yesterday, which is, let's see, 43.8575, right? So we have a higher value where the value area low is now at 43.9050, right? So with that being said, we have a rejection of a higher value, right? So price is supposed to seek higher value if the value area has moved up, right? So we had this push down in the overnight, right? Broke value area low. And now we came down to the weekly upper puck, which is the value area for last week, right? So when we came down here, we started to get the buyers coming in at this level here. Now we're auctioning below value, yesterday's value, but we came back into where the value area was last week, right? And this value area is in a higher value setup as well. So price is looking to go higher this week, and we should get buyers at this level, right? So I hope I'm explaining this correctly. I hope you could you could clearly understand what I'm saying. The value area for the week is now in a higher value situation. So we're supposed to be getting buyers at the point of control from last week, which is this area here, right? That's the area where we're supposed to get buyers, because this was the fairest value from last week. So we got the buyers coming in. That's when I started to add, because you see we have all these wicks here at the bottom, so they're buying just above the point of control from last week. So that's where I wanted to get this big run up. That's what I was saying here. I wanted to get that big push up back up to the overnight mid and get out of it before the Fed member starts to speak. So that's exactly what I did, right? So the added risk was within the parameters of big buyers coming in from the longer time frame around this level here, right? So this yesterday's range is 57.75 points, and if we do continue getting buying, we could head up to previous week's high, right? If we fulfill yesterday's range. The obstacles we have are yesterday's close. This is the value area high at 404.25. Monthly CAM R3 at 44.13.75. We have Camarilla R3 at 44.17.50, and so on. You can see these levels here. Yesterday's high, weekly pivot R2, previous month's mid. And then we heading up to weekly CAM R4, right? So if we get back up to weekly CAM R4, we'll cover yesterday's range. So this could be just the beginning of the long run. Whatever the Fed member says here, they could probably just take it up a couple notches again. All right, y'all. So that was my live trading. It wasn't great because the open wasn't really great. I got chopped up a little bit. I had to reclaim some of those losses. So yeah, it wasn't spectacular trading. It was a high risk trade, depending on the higher time frame buyer support and price here, and took that scalp up for that volatile move to the upside. We came right back up to the value area low. You see that right there, 43.90.50, and peaked into the value area at 43.92.50, and now we're moving back down. So it's time for a scalp, man. It's the scalp season. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. It's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.